Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Having taken a double-digit plunge in March and April period, remittances are down 2% in total since the COVID-19 pandemic. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark made the disclosure in Parliament on Tuesday. For the 2019-2020 fiscal year, remittances totaled $2.3 billion.
Having fallen by between 20% and 30% for the latter half of March and the first few weeks of April, remittances have rebounded strongly since then, and for the 10-week period between the 10th of March and the 30th of May, remittance inflows to Jamaica were down only 2% in aggregate, which is very, very encouraging.
Scotiabank Jamaica says it has witnessed a trend of cautious spending among consumers since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic on the island. The company held its quarterly press briefing today, and COVID-19, it says, has changed the way consumers spend, making online transactions and digital payments more popular. Scotiabank officials revealed another change caused by the pandemic.
We're seeing a number of customers actually coming in to collect debit cards, which would suggest that their intention is to use their cards. Places were closed, restaurants were closed, and so on. And persons typically would use debit cards for groceries and pharmacies, and credit card spend sometimes tends to be around vacation and so on.
Visa International recently reported that U.S. credit card volumes fell sharply in May, while debit card usage grew 12%. Scotiabank is also reporting that the demand for credit is low as consumers become skeptical of spending someone else's money. Mrs. Tugwell Henry says it is still too early to quantify the impact. But Visa's internal analysis found that the transition could drive away $100 billion annually from credit to debit cards. Scotia Group reported a dip in net profit for the 6 months ending April 30. Net profit came in at roughly $4 billion compared to almost $5.6 billion for the corresponding period last year. Currency trading ended today with the US dollar selling for $140.97, the Canadian dollar $105.42. The pound is going for $108.80, while the euro closed at $161.27. The JSE index gained 2,375 points today, and the junior market index is up 15 points. Among the winners, Indus Pharma, T-Tech, MPC Carbon Clean Energy, Scotia Group Jamaica, and The Lab. On the losing side were Proven Investments US dollar shares, Palace Amusement, First Rock Capital Holdings, AMG Packaging and Paper, and Sagicor Select Funds Financial. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.